Sup, YouTubers? Your girl Survivor here. And I go through, like, where I'm trying to make it through this particular live stream I've been trying to watch. And then, I'll be like, oh, God, I have to address this. So, CVX, I want to apologize, first of all, because I did see you in there, asking questions like you were. Now I want to tell you, see what you were being responded with, those answers, they're lies. Now I'm going to tell you truths, okay? That woman's lying, first of all, when she says, well, when I asked her if she was that recording, she didn't respond. She just hummed and hawed. Very untrue. First of all, it's not like the crap they're saying, like, oh, the clearing of the throat and this and that. You have to think about what those recordings were saying. I would never sit there and say somebody has saggy boobs and talk about their this and that. I would never be so vile and disgusting. I also wouldn't make a video saying that my cancer is fake and talk about myself in the third person and say, we call the hospital. I mean, come on now. Like, please, think about what they're saying. Not how they tried to get, like, clearing of the throat, like, basic things like that. But what it's saying. Okay? In CVX, I want to tell you something. When Ollie kept saying, oh, people want to help you, but we need your address. We need your address. She texted me, and she said, can I give CVX your phone number and your email address? Now, my first response would be, yes, I trust you. But because of the person who was asking, I was scared. Not because of you, but because of the person who was asking. Like, I didn't want her to get your phone number. I didn't want her to have your information. That's not how I wanted us to exchange information. You see what I'm saying? And that's no way for somebody to make a person who is, has credibility and is a person of their word. Yourself, CVX. You don't want to be around somebody that people have to fear. And I'm telling you, this woman just at every turn was like, I need your address. What's your address? They need your address. Address. I mean, and I don't know if you saw that comment that she made to somebody on one of my videos saying, your mother's gonna know, your sister's gonna know, this is gonna know, that's gonna know. That's a threat right there. And her acting like she's put this mystery together and I'm Janice Dickens. Let's be for real. I wouldn't speak that way about any woman. I would never say, like, I know you were saying about big deal, blah, 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 but it is a big deal. I would never speak so vile and disgusting as those videos were. Those are vile and disgusting videos. And the other one is just stupid. This woman's a liar. Ollie is a liar. She's a liar. And she sits there with this motherly tone to her. And you know yourself. I am a kind person. And, if somebody sends me a comment like, I could hear the paper crinkling from you reading your notes, I'm going to respond with, wow, you are very observant and perceptive, because I was using notes. So that's, you've got a good sense of, an eye for detail kind of thing. When I was doing like a research video, and I wrote my research down. So, I figured, okay, so now the ball's in their court because I took something they said that was trying to be insulting and turned it into a compliment to them for being, detailed. And they did not respond. But I never heard from them again. Because I don't think they knew how to handle somebody who has consistently gone through life. Not consistently, but I've grown in the last, 20 years of my life that I make a conscious effort. And Ollie does not. She is a liar, CVX. And the fact that I had to hesitate to say that I wanted somebody who I like and respect about both of our getting that personal information to. She already had my number, but I was scared about her giving you getting. I'm just telling you. There's something wrong with somebody who can turn on a dime and say, that's SG, talking so vile. I would never, ever sit there and make a video talking about women's body parts like that, and that just doesn't come out of my mouth. And if it does, like, I'm going to call somebody a bitch or a C word even, it's going to be in my own voice and you're going to know where it's coming from. I mean, that woman needs to get a life. And she needs to stop fucking lying, because she's a liar. Very evil. Talking about somebody's father the way she was. That's disgraceful. And CVX, you're a wonderful, wonderful person. So, a perfect example of being in the wrong group was me feeling scared because of the person who was asking about personal information and would have gotten yours, and I don't know if you gave it to her. I understand. She can seem endearing. But when she has a beef, it's a no-holds-barred, she's gonna just twist everything. That's how she feels. And she sounds very convincing. So I'm going to tell you, I do not lie. That is one of my pet peeves. So listening to this woman lie to you is what drove me to make this video. Because she's disgraceful. A disgraceful, disgraceful person, and very hurtful. And she lies. She lies. She lies. She lies. Have a wonderful day. Peace, love, and tacos.